I have some big stuff going on this week. I'm getting surgery. Hey guys, good morning. I just finished a Pilates class. It was actually at a new studio, so that's always a risk. It was really good. I thought I would do a little bit of a vlog because actually I have some big stuff going on this week. I'm getting surgery this week. I've had this planned for a few months. It's a surgery that I actually had planned about 5 years ago, and I canceled because it was during COVID and I just didn't feel like it was the right time and the right doctor. This is endometriosis surgery. It's something I've kind of always known I've had to do, but I've been putting it off, honestly, until the time felt right and the doctor felt right. If you know about endometriosis, or if you have it or someone you know, technically you can't really be diagnosed until you get surgery. There are symptoms of endometriosis, but it's kind of one of those like unfortunate things that until they go in, they can't tell what's going on. I've gotten an MRI, I've gotten ultrasounds, etc. I've had the symptoms of endometriosis since I first got my period when I was like 12 or 13 years old. I remember the first time that I had it, I was throwing up. I was really, really sick. I was in so much pain. And actually, I don't have that at all anymore. I haven't experienced that in years, and it's because I've changed my diet and my lifestyle. So it's actually made the endometriosis thing a little bit tricky, if you will, because I don't have the symptoms of it anymore, but I don't think it can just necessarily go away. I'm not sure. Like, I know you can kind of stop the growth of it and you can improve it, and I do all these things to live a very anti-inflammatory lifestyle, but ultimately decided to just go ahead and book it. I found a doctor I absolutely loved. She's not here in Austin. I can still drive to her because she's in Dallas, so it's about a 4-hour drive. So we'll drive up tomorrow. We will stay there overnight. Then my surgery is really early the next morning. I'll be in the hospital pretty much all day, and then they'll discharge me. I'll go back to the Airbnb and we'll be there for 2 nights before I can like drive back to Austin. I will not be driving. Jimmy and my mom will be driving. Ultimately, I'm trying to be super, super positive about this as much as I possibly can. Obviously, I'm having moments being a little bit nervous, not necessarily like so much about the procedure, maybe a little bit, but more so about the recovery and the mental and physical part of not being able to exercise, just things that I feel like really help with my overall well-being and mental health, that I'm going to have to put a pause on that and slow down. And I'm not a person that likes to slow down. I'm trying to do some things today, like I'm gonna go grab a matcha now and we'll get Jimmy a cold brew because he loves that. I cannot come home without a cold brew for him. That would just be, we have like a rule in our house. I'm gonna go do that and just try to like calm myself and give myself some peace before stepping into that. I do also have some things I have to get done, but I thought we'd have some fun today too. I'm trying to have more fun in my life. And I just wanted to say too at the start of this, if you are dealing with endometriosis, anyone you know and love, or just if you're getting surgery, have any medical things going on, I'm just sending you a lot of love and healing and peace, because I do think it's just so, so important. Like, our mental state really, really impacts what's going on in our physical body. So yeah, I'm just sending you or your friends or family members a lot of love if anyone's going through something similar. And let's get into it. Let's go drive now. I want to go get a coffee and a matcha from one of my favorite places. It's so good. They have like homemade organic nut milk. It's very, very me. And they have really good matcha. So let's go do that. I just got here. It's actually in a wellness co-working space, I guess you would call it. So it's called Jevity, and the place that I love is called Alchemy, that's in there. But Austin actually has another location of it that is really cute by downtown Austin, so I recommend that one too, but this one's just a little more convenient for where I am right now. Okay, let me show you really quick what I got. I got a little treat. So first I got my matcha, and I get their homemade nut milk, and I get double matcha with a little bit of maple syrup. So good. Perfect. Cold brew for Jimmy. My little treat. Donuts. Chocolate chaga donuts, and they have such good ingredients. Yeah, super excited. I was like, you know what? you deserve a treat today. And it's a healthy treat. Perfect. Okay, let's head home. I feel that I need to go take a shower, figure out what I want to get done today. I really want to make bagels, gluten-free sourdough bagels, because my mom is flying in to help take care of me, and I've only made these once before, but when I made them, she really was interested in them, and you know, we don't live in the same state or anything, so when I make stuff normally, it's not like she gets to try it. I need to feed my sourdough, so I thought, why don't I go feed my sourdough and see if I can make some bagels this afternoon so that I could bring them to the surgery and she could try them. So just like fun little sourdough baking adventure we'll do too. Look at my pretty girl. Look at her. Look at her. Look at this pretty girl. Get the chin. Gotta rub the chin. Did you miss me? I need to feed my sourdough because the alarm has just been going off like nonstop. I have a little timer on my phone to feed it once a week. We normally eat lunch at like 11, so I'm just a little bit behind today, but that's okay. We're just having a nice day. So good. Share, in case you have endometriosis or someone you know has it, a couple of the things that I've been doing. Some things recommended by my doctor. So one that she recommended was pelvic floor therapy. I've never done that before, and I know people do it like after birth, or some people do it when they're pregnant, like my friend was just doing it. That's been super helpful because actually my pelvic floor therapist, the universe just like, you know, making things happen there, and she has endometriosis and she's had the surgery, and she was like, you have to get the surgery. I wish I did it earlier. I think she's 8 or 9 years older than me, and she just got it maybe actually in the past 2 years, and she wished she got it a lot earlier. She said it just gave her a lot of relief with underlying inflammation in her body. So that's something that I'm hoping for. You know, like the feeling where we don't know what any other human like really feels like to be in their body. This is something I think about a lot. Like some of us have higher pain tolerances, right? And things like that. I feel great. Like I feel overall really good. I've been working with what would I call him? I've been working with a holistic doctor. I did a DNA test. We really got my supplements in so good. I feel so much better, so much more energized. Like I feel really good. But sometimes you wonder, like, what do other people feel like? Is my good just because I've been used to so much like fatigue and inflammation and brain fog that this feels fantastic, but could I feel even better than this? So there's always that question that we really don't know because we're all different and having our own experience. I'm reading a book right now that's so good that my therapist recommended, Prepare for Surgery and Heal Faster. Love it. It's very much like mind body work. What we think impacts our body and how we heal. Super interesting. There's a lot of case studies referenced within the book. Something that she recommends doing is to visualize, once you've healed from surgery, visualize that feeling of doing something that you love doing. For example, like playing tennis, going for a walk, something ideally like active, and really do that visualization, that meditation of like what it feels like to hit the tennis ball and all of that. Or me saying like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful I did this when I did. It was exactly the right timing. I feel so good. Just picturing all of that stuff, I think makes a huge difference. Trying to do that in little micro bits throughout your day, micro moments where you're just really like picturing what it feels like to be healed and sending healing to that part of your body. It definitely works. Like our mind and our bodies are connected. I add half a cup of the brown rice flour and then a little less than that of the water. Mix it all together, put this little top on, and then we're going to probably just leave it on the counter. I need to go take a shower, wash my hair. I'm kind of feeling that I should blow dry my hair out, similar to what I was talking about with the mind body stuff. It can't hurt to go into something like this feeling your best. I actually want to like intentionally go into this and feel really good. We're gonna try that and we're gonna experiment and see if that helps.
Sweet, thank you.
Happy Jimmy.
Always.
Look at this cute angel.
She was in your office chair.
She's working for me?
Yeah.
Stella, how much do I owe ya?
Can't afford you.
Yeah, I probably can't afford you. Got the guest room ready for my mom. And got her a little goodie bag for once we get back here. I got her a book. It's called The Giver of Stars. She likes horses. The main character, it rides horses, so I thought that would be cute. Sheet mask, and then a chapstick. You know, the book for her to read when I'm sleeping. I'm sure we'll be hanging out and watching shows or movies or something, but I imagine I'm gonna be sleeping quite a bit too. If you ever wonder what this is in my bathroom, it is a towel warmer. You will never catch me getting rid of my towel warmer. It is plastic, and I've been trying to look for one that's stainless steel that's not just a rack. That's because those don't work as well. Jimmy was like, this probably is giving off so much microplastics, and I'm like, I know, but I do everything else in my life so well. Just give me a warm towel. That's all I want. That's my 20% is a towel warmer. I did just get this new cute little dresser, and I wanted one that had a cute glass top. I'm hoping to get some felt pads just to get things a little more organized in here. And I have socks, Pilates socks, and I think I put bathing suits in the bottom. Yeah, it came with this divider, but it didn't really work for what I wanted up there. So thought we would use it for bathing suits. What do you think, monkey? Honestly, I have so much other stuff that I feel like could be put in drawers, so I'm kind of regretting that I didn't get two, but it was not easy to put this thing together. I don't know if I buy another one of these if I'm feeling that ambitious. I know myself. I struggle sometimes with being and not doing. I tried to really get ahead of that. If you're someone like me who likes to stay busy, I would think about, do I have any like big projects that I could just even put a dent in so that once I'm relaxing and trying to heal, I can have some peace and calm that, hey, you know what? I already started it. That's really helped me. And it's given me a little motivation to get some things done around the house. We are just making lunch. We're doing some chicken quesadillas and a salad. I wanted to mention a couple of the other things that I've been doing to prep for surgery. One of the things that I always try to do is definitely like eat a healthy diet, trying to make sure I'm not having anything super inflammatory, a lot of bone broth. We're gonna do soup tonight, so something that's like very calming. Trying to drink a lot of water. My surgeon was saying how important it is to stay hydrated. I need to take some electrolytes today. I've been doing a lot of red light. I have a red light sleeping bag, so I've been doing that. I have a red light panel that I've been trying to put on my stomach quite a bit. I've also been doing the sauna, but I stopped doing that 2 days ago because I don't want to be dehydrated. I've been working out a lot because I want to be going to this feeling really strong. Anything else, babe? Oh, we've been walking a lot, getting outdoors a lot. Anything that I feel like I'm going to really miss when we're recovering over here, I just wanted to make sure that I did quite a bit. We're gonna eat lunch now, watch some Shark Tank, then I'll catch up with you later. This is a cute little set that I got, just like a little loungewear set. I actually got it on Amazon, but it's not polyester, which is great. All right, see you in a bit. Hey guys, okay. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I am trying to just like take a deep breath, to be honest with you. I think I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed of all the stuff I want to get done, which is on brand for me at times. I'm just going to pause. I was just working on my computer for a bit and I'm making some electrolytes because it is really, really important that I stay hydrated, and I could be doing a better job at that today. I normally, honestly, don't drink a matcha this late. I just feel like I could use a little boost in my focus and energy while I'm getting all of these things done. I think I want to go ahead and also make the bagels. Let's see how the sourdough is doing. You know when you just are like, I need to take a deep breath? Like that is how I'm feeling right now. I just have like a lot of different things that are going on. Brand partnerships that I was hoping to finish before surgery that got a little bit pushed back. Just gotta go with the flow. I don't really have a choice. I still need to pack, which isn't a huge deal. That should hopefully not take too long. The thing that I am maybe stressing about a little bit is the non-clothing things I need to pack and remember to do. Like I need to go through and make sure I got all of the medications and things that she told me, the surgeon told me I need to have. Deep breath. And I made a list of all the stuff that I need to bring with me. I'm not really sure what the Airbnb is gonna have. I don't wanna get there and not have a blender and, you know, all I can stomach is smoothies, for example. Speaking of, I was just about to make a smoothie. There's a lot going on over here. I feel my ADD is getting the best of me. And when that happens, the best thing that I can do is just try to focus and get a couple things done. I'm gonna put a lot of good stuff in the smoothie that's really anti-inflammatory. Like we have marine collagen, some protein powder. I love camu powder because this is really high in vitamin C, which is important for collagen absorption. It's important for your skin. It's a good way to support my body. And then I'm also gonna do noni fruit powder, superfood powder, wild blueberries, some coconut water for some hydration. So yeah, let's do the smoothie, focus on that first. Send me some calming energy, please. Part of why I wanted to vlog today, even though there's a lot going on and it's a busy day, is I thought it would be kind of interesting for anyone else who has endo or any medical things going on and is getting surgery, just to kind of share like what I'm doing today. I do want to be able to look back on this just as like a memory and a chapter in my life. There's a certain level of acceptance that I have to have going into it, that's out of my control. So that's interesting. Something that I feel like so lucky about, how much my friends have supported me and shown up for me, offering like so much help and love and support, offering anything that they can do, like my local friends offering to come over after the surgery and just hang out with me, watch a movie or chat. The thing that I'm most scared about is more of like the mental aspect of post-surgery, just like having to be home for that long and not being able to really do things. I had so many moments of gratitude where I feel so lucky. Even tonight, I'm chatting with a couple friends. We're gonna do a quick FaceTime. We'll have some girl talk and give everyone good vibes for all the different things we each have going on. And I feel so lucky and grateful for that. I feel like there was a time where, although I've always had like some long-term incredible friends, we've moved around a bit. So it's like every time you move somewhere new, it can be kind of challenging, right? To find those people that you connect with on such a deep level. And I will say my best tip for this, because I've actually had a lot of people ask me this, my best tip is the more that you can show up as yourself and be authentic and be vulnerable and do the things that you love doing too, whether that's going to a Pilates class, joining a pickleball league, going to an art class, whatever that is, you're so much more likely to find people that are aligned with you. The more confident I got in myself and the more willing I was to show up as myself and be who I am and be very authentic and vulnerable and be me and not kind of put on a front. I feel like I've been so blessed to have incredible friends come into my life who they're just so aligned. Like I feel so charged up and positive after we talk or hang out, and I wanted to share that because I think sometimes we think we have to change ourselves to be more palatable or something, and you don't. Be yourself and be authentic and you'll attract the right people. Yeah, like be your best self, you know? It helps inspire other people too. Check her out. Can't wait. Can't wait. Let's make some bagels. I need to look through my notes from the last time that I made this recipe because I've only made these gluten-free sourdough bagels once before, so I need to find that. My goal here is to relax a little bit while I'm doing this baking. In general, anytime I'm doing stuff, I'm trying to be more relaxed, just not rush so much or fall into those feelings of stress. The dough is looking good. They do need to proof for like 3 hours, but it's really warm out and I put them in the garage, so I feel like I can maybe get away with 2.5. It's about 4:15 or 4:30 right now. I want to go pack a little bit and just look at my list of stuff I need to do. We're gonna make dinner. We're gonna do a really yummy, healing, comforting soup. And let's see what else. Oh, I'm chatting with some friends in a little bit after dinner, so that'll be quite nice. And then I just need to kind of wrap up anything else, maybe start packing some stuff in the car too. Stella! Oh, she's talkative. Let's see the baby. Come here. Let's see the baby. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Oh, look at this little floopsy floop. For anyone who's concerned, I know a lot of you guys who have been following me since back in the day love Stella. Ooh, oh, Stella. She just got so scared. If anyone is concerned, Stella is coming with us because I forget if I said, but we're driving to Dallas for the surgery. Not the best thing, not the worst thing. Stella will be coming. Can't do it without my emotional support baby. You don't have to be scared of this camera, sweetheart. See? Wow. Look at you. You look so pretty. I have to tell you guys, she loves the camera. She absolutely loves the camera. I think that Stella's reincarnation, who she was before, was like an old Hollywood actress or something, like a very sassy one. She knows what she likes. She loves showing off. The second you take the camera out, she knows. Ooh, some pairs. God, I love this cat so much. Alright, that's all. I just told him how stressed I was. He's upstairs and he just started playing Three Little Birds on the speaker down here for me. So that's really sweet.
Roots and relaxation.
We're cooking dinner. I'm waiting for my bagels to proof because I forgot they need 2 proofs. We're doing sweet potato leek soup, which sounds good. And he's been trying to calm me down. Successfully. I'm still a little sweaty, a little anxious sweat. Matching. Copy me. The bagels are looking good. Gonna bring some of those to Dallas, and then I just got off a FaceTime with some girlfriends, just catching up, having some good girl talk. Tomorrow morning we are heading to Dallas, and then surgery the next day. There. It's quite late. My call with my girlfriends, we were like, oh, everyone's busy, let's just chat for 20 minutes. Then it turned into 2 hours. That means it was good. Just gonna finish wrapping up everything, put the bagels away, and I'll probably be editing this at some point after surgery. Again, just if any of you guys are also going through this surgery or any other surgeries or just dealing with anything like that, definitely sending you love and healing, and I hope that some of the stuff that I talked about with the prep just helps you too if you're going through it.